What's ironic about Jesus Christ becoming a carpenter was he was actually named after the two words you're most likely to shout after hitting your thumb with a hammer.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Who is that?
Some random person that I found online.
I feel like she can get away with that because her voice is like old and she's like, you know.
I'm going to tell you something. She's our age.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's probably just smoked too much in her life.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Welcome to episode number...
I'm not sure.
5.
You sound gorgeous, but honestly, you're way too loud in my ear right now.
Sorry. Do you want me to turn you down a bit?
Yes, please. Turn you down a bit, or me, whichever.
So you are...
Still testing. I would have said 4 point.
How's that?
Can't hear anything.
How's that?
Hello?
Yeah?
Maybe.
Is that better? Is that better?
That's better.
Too loud?
No, it's good.
Awesome. All right. Jen, welcome.
Welcome, Nick.
We've made it to 5 episodes. I'm pretty happy.
I'm very happy.
Can we tell people right now that are probably not in Melbourne, but what an amazing day it is today.
It's a beautiful day today. My gosh, we're in one of 2 countries that are in the southern hemisphere that have winter in summer and summer in winter.
That's right. We're in Chile.
What?
We're in Chile, in Santiago, Chile today.
No, but I mean in like. Okay. So everyone going into Halloween, it's getting colder. It's getting warmer here. Backwards.
But how nice is it? I would love a white winter.
A white Christmas.
That's
yes.
the one. But unfortunately...
You're in one of the 2 countries that doesn't have that. Yeah.
So,
you know, the funniest thing, what my girlfriend said when I first moved to Australia was... because you guys don't really celebrate Halloween. Like, it's like picking up, but they don't really celebrate Halloween. Like, they totally don't get it, especially if you're in America or you're Canada listening to this. Yeah, they don't get it.
Well, the kids...
But no, it's just... Honestly, I think we get more excited about Halloween than Christmas. And I think there's actually almost more money spent on pet, like, costumes for Halloween than, like, Christmas. Like, Halloween's so much fun.
So it's bigger than Christmas, you're saying, over there?
Well, I mean, bigger in a different sense, right? Like, Christmas is very family and it's like, you know, presents inside. But Halloween is like, yeah, it's huge. Wow. And when I first moved here, and my girlfriend, Michelle, she's so funny because, like, we used to go out for Halloween, right? And, like, Halloween's the one, like, if we've all seen Mean Girls, the one night of the year you can dress like a slut, but no one can call you a slut, so you wear, like, little ears and, like, I'm a cat or whatever, right? So, you know, her and I have ventured out many Halloweens in basically, like, nothing. And it's freezing in Canada because it's October and it's going to winter. And when I told her that they don't celebrate, like, Halloween in Australia, she was the first thing she said. It's so funny. Gosh bless her. She's like, what? They don't celebrate there? It's warm. you wouldn't be doing like the walk home of shame with your, like, you know, angel wings and your underwear because it's warm. It made me laugh so hard. I was like, funny. I know, right? Like, yeah.
That's funny. That makes sense because you just put on some.
It's just like what? No, but I mean, we still do it in Canada. Like, it's like, okay, that's cool. I'm not cold at all. I'm a cat.
So, Jen, what's been going on? We always start the podcast with a little recap of the week. Let's tell me about the book that you bought. Did you read any of it at all?
No.
Cool. Next topic.
But you know what? I actually. I know, right? It's like I'm in such a rush to get it. Amazon Sunday, yes, this is the best, and then I haven't read it. But yesterday I bought another book for my daughter. It's on the counter. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so good. I wish I had it in front of me right now. And
what is it?
Do you want to grab it, or should I grab it? Or
we'll
should we
not
talk?
We'll
do it later.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was at Grassi Florentino's on Spring Street. So we're there just having a debrief of the day. It's totally appropriate for a 4-year-old, right? Outside, and then there's a bookshop, a beautiful bookshop. There's 2 actually, but across the street. And then so we bought this book. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. We bought this book, and I read half of it to her last night, and it's a children's book, but get this. This just made me laugh, and had nothing to do with, like, I didn't tell the school about this book that I bought, like, nothing like that. So when I dropped off my daughter at school this morning, there was one child having, like, a little bit of, like, dramas, like, just, mummy, whatever, daddy-ish, like, whatever. So we went through the other entrance, and I sometimes, like, will go with my daughter into her actual, like, area, into her school, and say hi to her friends and embarrass her, like that kind of thing. And then we were putting her stuff in the locker, and the teacher came over, and she was like, she's so cute. She's like, Jen, we would really like it if you could come and you could read to the children. I was like, what? And she's like, no, we really like when you come early and you play with them, they love you. And Coco just, like, loves having you, like, helping the other kids. And we'd really love it if you could just read a book. Even if it's in the morning or drop off or at lunchtime. It doesn't matter. Just come and read for the
so
kid.
nice.
And I have to admit, I was like, that's the cutest thing ever. And then I was thinking about that. Well, I was like, I just bought a book, but that book's a bit like, it's a good book. But then now I'm stressing, right? I'm like, what book am I going to read? I just got invited to, like,
That's excellent.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of myself.
That's really excellent. You should do it. Are you going to do it every, like, once a week?
I don't know. I just got asked.
The kids would love it.
I love, they're like, it's the funniest, anyways, daycare is, like, the cutest place on earth. But I was just like, okay, so my playing with the children is not going unnoticed, because I'm probably the only parent that's, like, actually playing with kids.
Well, yeah, kids love that stuff. When someone else that's not in their circle.
But I don't usually read to them. Usually I'm playing Lego or, like, cleaning up their mess or, like, whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to, like, overread into it, but I just thought that was the sweetest thing.
Is it your voice? Because you have a nice voice.
I talk. I don't know. I don't think it's. No, I don't think it's. I don't know. Maybe my daughter, like, pumped me up at school.
She's like, my mom's the best reader in the whole. My mom's a better reader than you, miss.
Well, they say no. Okay, that's. You can pump somebody up and not take somebody down at the same time, unless you're trying to take their job. Okay, which I'm not. But anyways, it was really cute.
Would you become a teacher? And if you would, what would be the discipline?
The two questions. No, I don't. I'm not a teacher. No.
No, we know you know, but if you would,
no,
would you be?
No.
Why? You'd be a great, like, primary school teacher. The kids would love you.
Yeah. I don't know if you've really seen my parenting, but, like, it's good. My child's lovely, but I don't think, like, I'm not interested in that. But I do love engaging with kids. I do love, I can turn situations around with them, and they're just cute and small, and they, like, the world's just so exciting, and I just think that's the coolest thing.
The other day, I spoke to my mom. She said the kids' hard drives are empty, and that's why they learn so fast, and they're just always learning something. Like,
yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, the physicist?
No, I don't. But
so he's like this really cool physicist. He said when a kid grabs an egg and then throws it against the window or throws it against the floor or something, they're being little scientists, and they're just experimenting what happens, and and I thought that's so true. Like, and then my son reached for the egg, and I was like, no. You can be a scientist any other day, just not in the house.
Well, I mean,
it's messy as hell.
Yeah, kids are really messy, and something that you just, like, have to accept at some point. I think the worst is, like, when they're really little. Like, I remember when I just was, like, vacuuming my house, like, 3 times a day, and I was like, is this my fucking life? like neurotically, because, like, they're chaos, so you want everything to be, like, tidy around them, because, like, if shit goes to, if something, oh my gosh, remember that being one of those, like, meltdown moments where I was like, tell me this is not my life. But so my child's a bit more proactive. I try to keep, like, only 1 or 2 things out, or, whatever. But,
who skateboards better, you or the little one?
Well, okay, first of all, this is why I can't teach my daughter things, is because anytime I try to teach her how to do something, it turns into this, like, super competition. She gets, like, frustrated at me because I'm obviously doing whatever I'm teaching her better because I know how to do it. And then she gets frustrated and ignores me and, like, pouts. So I basically can't teach her anything. because she thinks I'm trying to compete with her. So no, I swear to gosh, like it's just one of those things. And I'm like, Coco, I'm not trying to like show off. Like, okay, you're 4, I'm 35. I'm not trying to show off here. I'm trying to teach you. But she just takes it in there and she just doesn't listen to me. So, and then it turns into an argument. And like, I feel like learning is supposed to be like, well, I just feel like, you know, it's not like that. So it's just better if I unfortunately have to pay for somebody else to teach her, because then she can learn and then she can come back and show me, right? Show me how it's done, Mom.
That's brilliant. That's like every kid's mentality. That's funny.
Is it? Is it not just mine?
Nah, that's every kid.
Because I feel like it hurts my feelings too, right? And it's like, well, I'm here to help, kid. Like, I want you to do good.
If we asked your dad, what would he say about you as a kid? Would he be like you were a little brat, or you were like an angel?
I don't. Well, what did my dad say?
Can we just repeat that line that your dad said? Because I was listening to the other day that your soul is not broken.
No, your crown isn't your crown isn't. Wait, your crown isn't broken. Your crown's not only broken; it's shattered.
That's what you want to hear.
Take me to Burger King and get me 2 veggie burgers, please. That's what I said.
Let's talk about vegetarianism.
Why?
Why exactly?
This is your topics for today?
Yes.
Oh.
Trust me, everyone out there is listening to like why be a vegetarian.
I'm not here to tell them why.
Well, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, everyone that asked me on my Instagram.
Okay, so why am I...
I'm sorry, I can't deliver on the promises that I've made.
So I was 9 years old, and I went to... I was accepted to the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, and that's across the country from Vancouver or Victoria, like it's across the country, and I boarded there. And before, like prior to that, I wanted to not eat animals because I was obsessed with animals. I just love them. Like, kid loves the animals. I just love them. And I didn't want to eat them. But obviously my parents were feeding me and they controlled the feeding process. So I guess it was maybe one of my first rebellious things I did. When I spent the summer in Winnipeg, I was a vegetarian. 9 years old. And so when I came back after like the program, I was like, I don't eat meat anymore. Like, you can't, like, I'm a vegetarian. And I swear to gosh, I still have not to this day eaten meat since then. And my mother used to like cut it like a steak up and put it on the side of my plate. She'd like give me like the plate and like still put it there. And it was like, I'm not caving. Like, I'm not eating this. Like, I've made my decision. And honestly, ever since then, no, I have not. Wow. I have not eaten meat. Like, no. That's
a pretty strong mindset.
There's no, like, I'm saying, I swear to gosh, there's no like sneaking things in like without telling you. No, I haven't. And yes, I respect that. I've been to a couple of Asian restaurants that have had chicken broth and stuff like that, not on purpose. And if I know that it's in there, I will say no. Like, I've had a couple of foods that I've loved, and then I find out it's cooked in like a certain broth, and then I'm like, oh, I can't have that anymore, because like once you know, you know. And so no, I haven't. And that was, so I'm 35, so 9. Yeah.
That's a pretty strong mindset for a 9-year-old kid.
I know, right?
You know, most 9-year-old kids, they want to be a fire truck today, and then the next day they want to be a
well,
fireman.
I mean, I don't think being a vegetarian is like, you know, oh gosh, you know what drives me nuts though is like new age vegetarians. Like, my friends that like come and go through this, oh, but I'm eating fish, or like, and it's like, oh my God. And oh, does this restaurant have this or that? Like, when I at 9, being a vegetarian, oh my gosh, the worst part was going to have dinner at a friend's house.
And you're 9, and then they just think that you're...
The whole table, the parents are so like, we don't know what to give her, right? And it's just like, oh my gosh, just have what you're eating. Just don't give me the meat. Like, this is before there was like options of like faux meat or like whatever. And number one question, so how do you get your protein? You know? And it's just like, it's okay. Like, I didn't become a vegetarian to be like, oh my gosh, my food selection is terrible, which it was at the time. I didn't care. I just didn't want to eat animals.
So it's not a flavor thing. You don't really. It's like.
No, it's not a flavor thing at all. I just honestly, it might have just the thought of like eating like flesh from an animal.
You know, you're saying that, and you're like, ew.
Yeah,
to me, it's like, oh, yeah.
And I'm not like I I'm not ever, if we're sitting down having dinner and you order a steak, I'm not going to look at you and make you like grimace my face or like make you not enjoy your steak. Like I don't, like, each to their own. We have canine teeth. I get that. Like that's what I mean. I'm not like that at all. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Is it my mic better?
No, I think it was better before.
Sorry, everyone.
Hello.
Difficulties. Yeah.
I know, because people get really, oh, can I eat this around you? I'm like, I don't care. This is why the new age vegetarians that have been vegetarian for like a month or like 2 weeks are like on and off, right? Like inconsistent. It's like, and they want options. And it's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, really? Like, try being vegetarian 20 years ago, okay? I used to go to McDonald's and just get, like McDonald's without anything.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have.
I'm pretty impressed at going back to the mindset of a 9-year-old. I'm so impressed. I would never have been that strong.
I think I might have been a bit rebellious too. Like, I have my own freedom. Well, you're not here, so I'm not eating animals. And then when I come back, sticking to my ground. Yeah, and since then, still stuck to my ground. And because it's been so long, I feel like, why would I, like, yeah. So my daughter is a vegetarian.
Has she had meat, though? Has she tried it?
She has not tried meat on my watch. I have been through a third party, like, told that maybe somebody that's her DID might have given her something, laughing about it. I'm going to pretend to take that as a rumor, but absolutely no. We have our tofu stuff. She knows that, you know what, if she grows up and she's whatever, she wants to do that, that's fine. I'm just like not going to go to the store and buy a steak and cook her a steak just because, or whatever, like,
But you're not opposed to her eating it.
Look, I'm probably not going to be happy about it, but I'm not going to force, like, you know what I mean?
The more you're trying to press.
So she's a vegetarian at school and stuff like that. I mean, like, if she really wants to, then that's, on her, and she wants to cook, that's on her. But, oh yeah, I'll probably spend like a day crying in the bathroom. But, I mean, it's not, yeah.
Well, Jen, you look very lovely today. I mean, your outfit reminds me of like a 70s.
70s.
Of the 70s?
Of the 70s. Cool. I like that.
I think you did well.
Thank you.
And it matches with the cushion.
Look. I love my cushions. Yes. Way too many cushions. Thank you.
Do we have to give a shout out to Mr. Producer over here?
No.
I feel like he gets this. I feel like Mr. Producer doesn't get enough showtime.
He's not the producer.
Look at him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think this is my DHL pickup.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, I can't hear. DHL? Can you buzz?
Put your headphones back on, girl. Do you see what I have to put up with? This is abuse. Okay?
Okay, let's not talk about abuse.
All right, let's go.
That's another day.
Welcome back. No, I don't want to start.
That was good.
No, Jen, no, it wasn't.
Can you
I can hear myself.
Oh my gosh, can
Jen,
you?
stop. Get out of
I'm
here.
not the only one that heard that. Can you do like
Jen,
Justin Timberlake, like
stop it.
What am I supposed to do? Like, can you do it? Can you? You can.
Go, you sing and I'll beatbox.
I can't sing.
Go.
No. Okay. No. I want. Stop. Okay, stop. I can't sing, and you're the one who can sing. We're trying to get.
You can sing. I've heard you.
No.
You were humming that song, "Que sera sera" the other day.
Sure, humming.
Singing. I heard her sing.
There's a new cartoon movie out called Sing. Actually, it's with Matthew McConaughey.
I like Matthew McConaughey.
I actually can't stand him.
Why?
But I actually am in love with him now. Because ever since he did that car commercial and like the...
Car commercial?
He did that one stupid car commercial where it made no sense. It literally made no fucking sense. And then he's got his bourbon, like, whatever ads. But then he's done those two movies that I love, where the one where he plays the gay guy and gets...
AIDS.
Yes,
oh
and then
God.
the other one where... What's the other one where he's like the weed? He grows all this weed, but he does it real proper.
No, I don't know.
You haven't seen that movie?
The only thing that's coming to
I'm
mind
sorry,
is...
I'm not trying to like jump on my phone, but oh my gosh, it is him and his...
Do you remember The Phenomenon? Or whatever it was with...
something like...
the guy who flies the planes from Greece.
No.
Travis Travolta. No, that's not it. John Travolta? Remember he was the...
Travis Travolta.
Travis Travolta.
That's so funny.
Jen, by the way, when you were away, I sold this panther to someone and the painting. So
a painting?
Yeah, painting.
How much?
And 150,000 for the painting.
All right.
Only if you sign it.
I'll sign it.
And the panther was 67,000.
Done.
It's real gold, isn't it?
Have they closed the deal?
Closed. Money's in the bank.
Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it?
I take a 20% commission for being the intermediary.
All right, that's fine.
Look at Jen's shoes, by the way. Put them up.
Hang on.
Look at that. Go, put your shoes up. Look at that. Damn.
School shoes.
School shoes and school socks. Oh. You're ready to teach these kids.
Do you think they'll listen? Do you think they'll learn?
Jen, I'm not sure.
It's funny because I do pick my daughter up. Whatever. The Gentleman.
Oh, no. That's new. That's on Netflix?
No, it's not on Netflix. It's Matthew McConaughey's movie.
So it's about growing weed, huh?
Okay, so whatever. But he's so fucking slick in it, and it is. But he's like,
Would you date him if he came up to you and said?
He's married with 4 children.
4?
I think so.
Jesus, that's one is enough. Like one is hard enough.
Okay,
don't you agree?
Whatever. No, Matthew McConaughey, I would like
have 6
respect for, but like no. What?
No, you wouldn't have 6 kids with him.
Well, he already has 4, and I don't.
But what if he came to you and said, "Jen, I love you. I want 6 kids with you"?
I'd be like, "That's fucked up because you have 4 with your life that you really love." Like,
but what if he was like, "All right."
Okay.
Would you do it then?
Under those circumstances, I mean, I could feel like there could be like sex at a gas station or something, and like some child might be conceived.
Maybe there's 6.
Do it again.
6
all right.
Trip. All right. It sounds better in here, doesn't it?
When he did, anyways. Let's not about him. We talk. No, but he's so good, and he's so freaking good in this one. That movie. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm Matthew McConaughey. We're just that's good. No, that's so annoying for so long. And
that's Forrest Gump.
Okay, whatever.
Jenny.
No, it's just you don't know the car commercial I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
It's so.
We can't put that over this, can we? Because it's copyright.
What, is it advertising for them? I think it came up in the Super Bowl too.
Do you watch the Super Bowl?
Of course I do. I'm Canadian.
I thought it's an American thing.
Yeah.
Same.
Yes.
Do you watch the ice hockey?
We don't call it ice hockey. It's hockey. Because
you don't have the hockey ruse, that's why.
No, because we don't care about field hockey. So we don't have to distinguish between hockey. Oh my gosh. And get this, to anyone that's not in Australia, field hockey, boys play it.
Is that a girls thing? Is field hockey a girls thing?
Listen, I don't want to be like too gender specific because I know the world's very sensitive about that stuff right now. But yes, definitely only girls play field hockey in school when at least I grew up. Now it's probably, whatever. But yeah.
But Jen, when you were gone, I told everyone that did you know that a donkey's pronouns are he, her. Ha! That landed well.
What?
Okay, let me try again. Number 2. A donkey's pronouns. Okay,
I think I heard it. No, I didn't mean to say it again.
A donkey. Well, you're gonna hear it again. A donkey's pronouns are he, her. If you're not laughing at home.
Okay, maybe I don't remember what a pronoun is.
Like he and him.
What is a pronoun?
A pronoun is something that you should be referred to, and a gender pronoun is like, I want you to refer to me as he and him,
or
and
she.
You be like she and her.
The LGBTQ plus community right now would be hating on you.
My pronouns are.
Does the LGBTQ plus community even acknowledge pronouns then?
That's a good point. No, but there's like 100 genders, so you can be like Z and Q, or like.
But you only said he and she.
Well, that's because that's.
That's all right. Don't
Continue that.
I love my gays. I'm not sure if you do, but I do. It's fine.
I'm not sure gay guys are into that stuff, the pronoun stuff. Are they?
I think. Ask y'all if you've seen this new car commercial with Matthew McConaughey. Have you seen this?
That's Ellen DeGeneres. Obviously.
Put it up to the mic. Put it up to.
Not seen it. Just a few of you. It's kind of it surprised me the first time I saw it.
I don't know how this goes on. For sorry. Okay.
And you'd think that it's an interesting choice for him to do it, and it is. And if you haven't seen it, here it is.
Can I turn the phone
to me?
Can you see
it?
That's a big bull.
Go down a bit. Yeah.
I think that's old Cyrus.
You haven't seen this.
Take a long way. Thank you, Cyrus.
That's it.
That's it.
He's pretty slick.
Or he's high as a kite, or drunk as a fuck.
I
have so many questions. Anyways.
We don't support Ellen DeGeneres.
Why?
Because she's an abuser, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. I do
bashed her stuff.
I think okay, whatever. That's hearsay. It's not proven. And Ellen, I do.
You love Ellen? Do you love Ellen?
Well, I don't not love Ellen.
I'm anti-Ellen. I've been anti-Ellen since the first time that I saw her bring a kid onto the show, and she looked at the kid in this. Like,
I'm more like
way.
you know what I think. You know, she's given so many opportunities to so many people, and I think that like maybe she's just bossy. Like.
I think there's more. I think
and is it like a bossy lesbian? Like, ooh, is that a bad thing? Like,
I think there's Epstein shit going
well,
on.
oh my gosh, I wouldn't even say that. That's really like no.
Trust me,
You can't say that. I'm totally not supporting his comments on that. I think that's totally not cool to like.
I think
I think that's totally not cool. There's been
Let
no.
me tell you why.
No, I'm not.
Why.
I don't even want to hear it. Like that's.
Right.
There's been no allegations of anything like that. And also, I don't like people that complain. Like if you don't if you complain, if you're working for someone you're complaining.
She complains.
Well, she's Ellen DeGeneres.
Well, no, you said you don't like people
She's paying
complain.
your fucking bills, right? If you don't want to work for her, then don't. You'll be replaced in a heartbeat, and someone would love to come and work for her. I'm just saying, Hollywood's not easy, right? Like I'm not in Hollywood, but I can imagine it's not an easy gig, right? Like, yeah.
That's true. There are a lot of whiners.
You're like there to like suck, ass of like whatever job you're doing to like get up the ladder. That's part of it. That's why you sign non-disclosure agreements, because you know what? Your little fucking ass will probably go and sell a story if you didn't sign it, right?
True.
And then so I'm sorry, I don't.
And that's what they did.
And I'm not saying that there isn't like abuse that goes on between women or men in any industry, but I'd just rather not. That's
true. In Hollywood, they're more likely to sell a story of you, so you can't trust anyone.
You can't trust anyone anyway. I mean, look at my life. I mean, I'm gagged. I have a gag order. Sorry. News. Right? So I guess maybe I'm just sensitive about that stuff.
I've got a handful of people I can trust with my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking bloody dog. What were we talking about before this? I feel like you know what's really good on Netflix to watch right now. Sorry, just a side note. High School High, is that what it's called? It's Australian.
Heartbreak High.
Heartbreak High, 3 series.
The Netflix one.
It's so effing good. I absolutely love it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something.
Is it in Canada? Do you think it's in other places?
Well, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. If you have Netflix on your computer or your phone, you can download a VPN, which is a virtual protocol network, I think.
If you're in China.
No, and then you can set your country to wherever you are. So if a show's not showing in Australia...
Oh, you mean you can show it?
You can see it.
Okay. No, okay. I thought you were like, yeah, but I'm just... It's so freaking good. And it's just like...
So Heartbreak High...
Sorry. It's my lawyer again.
Go on, go.
It's okay. Hang on. Hello. I want to read something funny.
Read something.
It's not funny. Well, it could be. I haven't. Okay, it's a message I may or may not have sent. Okay, I sent it to somebody, and it's naughty. So this is definitely not PG, I don't think. But I haven't reread it because I like wrote it at like 5 a.m. or whatever. Because
Can we hold on? Can we? If we read this, I don't think we should read it here. I think we should read it on your only.
well, I don't know. Like you tell me.
All right, if you want to hear this, you go to her Call Me Carter OnlyFans page.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I read
All
it?
right, so we're gonna.
I might be embarrassing myself because I haven't sometimes when you write things that are like a little bit out there, you're like, oh, just send it like whatever.
All right, we're gonna cut here if you're listening to the YouTube version. So we'll see you on the. Wait, are we calling it? It's called the Call Me Carter Gagged. Yeah. Okay. That's
I guess so.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gagged.
Gagged.
Okay. I hope this isn't bad because I actually
You
haven't.
read it in a sexy voice.
What's wrong with my voice?
No, but you giggle. Last time you tried to read it, you were like, and then ha.
This is why it's in a text message. So that
You want me to read it
No.
in a sexy voice?
Oh, no. Oh my gosh, if you read it, that's actually really funny. Okay, but I haven't read it yet. So
Wait, you haven't read what you sent? Or
no,
what you got?
I haven't. That's why I was like, this is going to be like a moment.
Were you drunk? Were you drunk or not, or sober?
No, I was horny.
Oh, that's different.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have if you there's a spelling error the first one, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, should you read it? Was that weirder?
I'll read it in your voice.
No.
No, you read it. Come on,
All
we
right.
can't because they're not gonna.
It'd be funny if you read it.
People are not
though.
gonna pay to watch me read
Okay.
unless I've got fans out there. You were live.
No. Anyways, so blah 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 blah. There's some really funny things. Not funny things, but okay. Yes. So yes, please, if you're into like dirty talk and you want to hear dirty talk or you want to learn how to talk dirty, I guess I could be like a teacher in that sense.
You should be a teacher.
In dirty talking.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Any girls out there, or men even, if they want to learn the art of.
Who doesn't love a good dirty story though?
I mean, I can see that being very.
I remember the first time like someone ever wrote me like this, like really like, because I had fake crush on this guy and we had sex and whatever in Canada, and I came back to Melbourne and he wrote me like the dirtiest message. And I remember being at the train station and like reading my phone, and my ex that I was still living with was with me, and I was like, I remember like just like throwing my phone across, like I was just like I was so caught off guard, like I didn't know what to say, like I felt so shy, like my to like throw my phone, and it was just like, how do I even reply to this? And I think that's when I started like talking dirty like that.
That's exciting for girls, like the thought, because it's all the imagination, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I think we live in a world right now, like where you're just not in contact all the time, and you don't need to be. And like, it's nice to have a build up. And like, I think perverted thoughts are best. Like, we think some perverted stuff, don't we? Like, I mean, maybe other girls don't do this at all, and I'm just a fucking freak.
No, I think girls do. I think girls do. It's part of the foreplay.
If they don't, I feel like now they will. I could write a book about like how to like. Yeah. No, but yeah.
If you want to learn, reach out to Jen on the Call Me Carter.
I mean, most of the things I mean it too, right? But sometimes you can be saying these sexy things and not be like exactly looking sexy. You know what I mean?
On the toilet.
No, oh my
No?
God.
She's like, yeah, I'm in lingerie.
No, absolutely. No. It's more fun when it's actually just like, you know, you're doing your average day and you're just writing these dirty things. You're grocery shopping and it's like, oh, I want to, you know, like, or you're sitting with your friends and what? Sorry, you know, it's just business. And just writing the most perverted things.
I got a bit shy there.
Did you?
I'm like, oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Everyone's gonna look at me from like holding my phone, like, what's she writing?
At the supermarket, she'll be like, yeah, pumpkins? Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay. Okay, go on.
That was pretty cool, though. I gotta say, if you haven't heard it, go and listen to it now.
That's like when I just like met this person too, so it's very fresh. It's a lot more like intense.
Is it still going on?
No. No.
Is there someone in your life right now, Jen?
I'm not talking about that.
No? Ooh. Mr. Producer. No. Only Mr. Producer over here.
No, not talking about like
Not for
But I did
you.
write that one message. The first one I did write that this morning. So,
Did you?
the first one I read to you. I said I woke up this morning and wrote that.
Oh, this morning.
The first one I read to you, and the other one was different combo.
Got you. Guys, you need to hear it.
I said it.
I got shy. I'm like, oh my, I don't know how to deal with this. That was great, Jen.
Oh, jeez Louise.
So,
Jeez Louise. It does not know. I think. Well, I don't know. You're the director. Or you're the director. You don't speak.
I don't know why I go back to this. Look at him, man. He's just boss.
No, I'm the boss. Thank you.
Jen's the boss.
I'm a queen.
Jen pays the salaries around here. She gets us tea.
No, I don't.
And biscuits.
Totally.
And she's like, hey, have some water. Have some water.
Have some water from the tap. I did buy a flat of water, but it's like living in the car park. It's heavy.
She only brings up one a month.
No,
ration.
that's not true.
Daddy has to ration.
Daddy. I think Nick's like really lost his train of thought after like.
Jen,
I don't think we can do the double in the same day. I just feel like your brain's like, what? Trying to focus, being like, that, yeah.
I feel like my brain just got scrambled. It's like scrambled eggs in there right now. And that's your fault, Jen.
Sorry. I mean, for those that paid for it, you're welcome.
Jen,
oh my gosh, I'd love to hear some dirty texts back or some dirty messages. Like some people are good at it and some people are like not good at it and they just like keep saying the same. It's like, why not?
I'll read you one of my texts.
Oh, okay.
Ready? I'll read you one of my texts.
I'm nervous for him.
These are my texts.
Like that you've written?
Yeah. And this is I'll get one right now.
A recent one?
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm like holding.
Hi, Anne. You can have it sent to me, but don't add that to the website. No contact details on the website, please. Just get them to fill out their details. Can you please find a bigger image similar to the one on the current header? Thank you. Yeah, you're all welcome. You dirty.
I was like,
bastards.
why would you say her name? That was my first thought. Like, don't fucking, and then really high. Okay, and then yeah.
Anyone
okay.
that gets off on like corporate business talk.
I wonder if there's a thing that like people would like subscribe. I could just send them a dirty message every morning. Like, you know, your friends would get the same one too. But
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not finished.
Oh.
I mean, maybe they are. I'm not finished.
And is the person's wife sitting next to them?
I mean,
yes.
I don't know. I mean, like that's like I'm sorry if that's like you're, you know, sorry, but I'm not sorry because I need to make a living at the same time. And also, like, not my problem.
What if it's the wife that's
Why can't it just be
you?
a single guy that's doing this?
And what if the woman subscribed? What would you say to the woman?
She should just say what I'm saying to her husband.
No, but she's a single woman, and she subscribed to your service where you can send these messages.
Well, I don't know if a girl, unless she's a lesbian or a trans, whatever,
You
blah
don't
blah
have to
blah.
be lesbian.
Well, I don't know if I could turn
Go try.
a woman on,
Okay, try.
like to make her masturbate.
Go on, try.
Okay, well, it would, if I wanted to turn myself on, I would be texting somebody else something dirty, right? Like.
What do girls even? I mean, what? Actually, I'm not gonna.
So when I write that one this morning, it was like, yeah, that was my fantasy, right? Like, you know. I can read it again, but
Jen,
you were just like, what do girls like? I watch porn. Yeah.
Do girls like flirt with you and stuff? Like, do you get girls reaching out?
I do, but I mean, I haven't really been out in 3 years. I mean, just like life wise, I like girls. Like I do. I don't think I'd be like a girlfriend. Like, but I don't know. You know, maybe.
Could you see that dynamic working?
I mean, like sexually, it's fun, but I don't know. I don't think I could see a dynamic with a guy working right now in my life either. Oh, fuck. So maybe I'll just it'd be good, one of each.
Well, is that called polygamy? Is that what it is?
Polygamy, I guess so. Does that mean that like the guy's got to take care of both of us?
Well, no.
Or am I taking care of both of them?
There's just 3 people to pay the mortgage. That's why people have 3-way couple relationships.
See, that's the thing, right? Like, okay.
It's the only way for the young people to buy a house these days.
Contrary to popular belief, which is dating an older man.
Oh.
I was joking about my situation.
That's out of the realm for me.
I was joking about my situation. The most expensive fiance I've ever had in my life was the oldest and the richest. Cost me my life, fortune, literally. Anyways, haha, let's laugh about it, right? So no one can say I'm dating for money. Fuck.
That's true. You don't seem the type.
Well, I think everyone thought that.
Well, on social media, you got a lot of flack.
Oh my gosh, I did. If anyone like wants to like really go into it, in the Supreme Court that I'm in, I had to like obviously turn over my bank statements, like every bank statement, which I think is so like just violate me more. So like, you know, everyone who thinks I'm a gold digger, didn't I just take my handbag out that I just sold through DHL? Right? You can see how much money is in my account, and not because I'm a bad saver or overspender. It's because of lawyers, and the money that I did have prior was from prior. Anyways, let's not talk about money today.
There was a post about you on social media.
What was it?
I can't remember. It was like, I think from the Age. It was a story.
Oh, about how like this. Oh yeah, whatever. Keep going. Sorry.
Just the general population, they're just so dumb. Aren't they?
No, it's just news.
No idea.
It's news. So it's like news. Like people don't want people want like outrageous this and that. I like this. Like I kind of want to talk about cock. Like I want to talk dirty stories right now. Is that bad? I think that could be like a real like.
Well, what we can do.
How bad is that? My mind's obviously like in the dirty spot. Like it's just like.
We can close this podcast.
Would you like to wake up like that, or do you want like a quick like? I'm sorry. I mean, this is truth. I was a little surprised. Yes, definitely surprised. But like when guys are honest about like their filthy thoughts and their penises, you realize like how guys are pretty like filthy. They're like not like in a dirty way, but like dirty. Like they're like,
of course,
like wanking in the bathroom at work. Like that's like a very common thing. Anyways,
we're animalistic. Like don't forget, we're still apes.
I'm not even going to go there, but I just think that's just
women are more refined
so
than men.
Funny. Like it doesn't matter what profession, and I can reflect on some very, very professional professions, and still like just in the bathroom wanking on this, you know, like it just makes me laugh so hard, and then anyways,
you don't do that?
No, I don't.
Never?
I work
in the workplace?
No, but I don't have a penis, so.
Well, good on you.
I think it's a bit different when you're a guy. No, and healthcare system recently been working in. Obviously, it's not very like
hygienic.
No, it's just not like very like sexy or whatever. It's just, anyways, no, I definitely no.
You're surrounded by nurses.
And whatever. I do masturbate, just not at work.
Just keep it all at home. Keep it contained.
I think that's like a good idea. Unless you receive one of my like naughty messages, then you're going to go to the nearest bathroom at work and wank.
Oh, exactly. What do you expect, right? You can't send those things to people.
No, that's exactly what I want, though.
So you want to control these men?
No, you want to make them happy.
You want to make them
come. Life is hard. You know, you can't see each other every day. And do you quite frankly want to see the same person every day? No. But like when I'm sleeping with somebody, I like want to just like be sleeping with the one person. Like I don't need to, especially if it's good, you know. And you can still like entertain.
You can. That's true.
Right? I mean,
Jen, I think we may have to close this podcast. I think we might have to call this one a day.
A day? Do you need to go wank now?
No. Jen. Do you?
I do like, no, I did kind of turn myself on a little bit. I'm not Oops.
See how easy that was for her?
Hey, I'm not easy.
No, for her? Yourself. You literally just turned yourself on.
What? Yeah, I did.
Guys, seriously, if you haven't, you need to go and listen to that, to what she posted up.
Is that bad? Is that bad? Like, I mean, I was like, you know.
I don't think so. I don't think it's bad. It's not bad.
Did I set the standard like too high? It wouldn't mention if I meet like my future husband down the road and he's going to listen to this and be like, so at 6 a.m. you were writing this kind of stuff. Why didn't I get one? Like,
well, Jen, you have to send that.
Well,
to
because
your
you're beside me.
No, you still have to send stuff like that. You have to keep the passion alive in a marriage.
Well, I'm not married, but I'm just.
But if you do, or
okay, I don't need to like the how-tos. Yeah.
You have to keep the passion.
Thanks. I keep the passion alive even when I'm not there.
Exactly. So your future husband won't have anything to worry about.
No, and he can just reflect back to all my stories, just picture them about himself. Okay, sorry. Each story is individually tailored to my mood and to your cock.
We're gonna get flagged by fake.
Are we? Is this? You can't say cock?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
we should just
penis?
try.
Can you say penis?
I think you can because that's scientific.
I feel like
phallus.
Like, I'm not writing that in a message.
Your phallus is scientifically.
No, God, no.
Jen, sign us out. Well, there we go.
My lawyer is coming in hot with a U.
Bye.